Oh, it say you are live. I'm live now. YouTube has changed this. Wow. I'll talk to you later. All right. I'm going to talk to you later. Yeah. All right. Love you. This is so weird. So YouTube has changed. I guess it's been that long. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to go. I can't go on my phone to see who's talking. Let me see. Oh, this is so. Oh, 2 people? 3? That's me. You on here too? Mm-hmm. I just heard. How y'all doing, fam, friends, followers? You know, I had said I was gonna go live. Hopefully, I can get my husband also to come and do a video with me. Just you gotta cut that down, my dear, because you can hear me. I got this light on. Oh my gosh. I should have been in my regulars where I usually do my videos, but I'm over here. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. You guys, I did a video last night talking about my hair. My hair, this is the style I'm rocking. Just got it done today. Loving it. Got to get used to my hair. I feel like it's not tight, but just having this, yeah, I'm not used to, but my sister did a great job. I'm very particular about people in my head, okay? But yeah. But I hope you guys say something over here. I don't know if anybody said anything, but anyway, if I cut this light off, it's going to be dark like that. So unless I move. This is so weird with the live. I don't even see like options and stuff like that, what you used to have. You don't have options and stuff? What is this? Oh, okay, I can just message people. Anyway, I hope all is well with you guys. I don't like to waste people's time. I don't have time for all that because I don't want to waste my time, But I have an update. I got a message after the video I put up. My sister was sharing with me the products that she used for the products that I spoke about, 22nd Century, has messed up her daughter's hair. Hey, May Foster. Thank you for tuning in. But anyway, I may not be calling y'all name because some people probably don't even want me. If y'all don't want me to call your name, I don't know what to say. But just put like no first and then tell me no say. I don't know because I've been slipped up on that and forget, But if you don't want me to call your name, just give me some type of, just put no, and then leave your message. Okay? If your sister slipped, y'all know I ain't trying to do that on purpose. But anyway, she told me there are other people who have been complaining. Thank you. Who I know my face looks bigger because this forehead. Y'all know me. I be, changing up, but I'm still on the same topic. But anyway, that there have been other people complaining about the 22nd Century hair products have been messing up their hair. And I was saying last night, I don't think it's that and this and that, And as I was doing the video, I was thinking, is this around the time my hair was tripping on me? You know what I'm saying? So my hair was growing. I had no problems. Y'all didn't hear me say, oh, my hair breaking. I didn't have that problem. Even in the video, the last video that I did, The thing for me with 22nd Century hair products, and this is not just about 22nd Century hair products, because I said I was going to go live and I was going to be, this is something that's fresh I'm dealing with. Chloe, can you talk, yeah, thank you. I love how my hair is so easy to detangle. So that's why I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even have to deep condition my hair. My hair really loving this product. And I know my hair is very sensitive. Like, I can't just be putting anything in my hair. And I was really liking how the 22nd Century had my hair feeling. It was so easy to detangle. And I only used the deep conditioners twice within 6-7 months or whatever it has been. But this is the problem. This has to be the problem. One of the problems, because I know I am low on biotin, and somebody suggested for me to do a test. All of my minerals and vitamins are good, other than potassium and biotin. Those are the two things that I got to work on, that I'm working on. Thank the Most High. I'm so thankful. I do sea moss. Let me, y'all, I'm going to get back on the sea moss thing, but I want to finish this up. So I wouldn't recommend anybody to go and buy these products unless you are sure. Because I came on here and I was letting you guys know I love the products, and I still love the way my hair was defined. I mean, and to bring, I didn't have to. Thank you, Sunset. I loved how my hair felt when it was time for me to detangle it. So that's why I'm like, you guys, I love this product. And I still do. I got to throw that stuff in the garbage. I'm not going to use it. The last time I had braids in my hair was because I had problems with my hair. And the problem I had was, one, when I dyed it, probably that was one of because as I look back on my hair, I noticed my hair had changed when I dyed it. And even though I was moisturizing and doing all the things, deconditioning my hair and all that, my hair hadn't been the same. And then I started doing the curly. No, I did the curly girl first. And then I started doing the curly girl, continuing with the curly girl. And this is not about hair, you guys. It's about a lot of whatever. So anyway, what is it? What is the name of that? Chloe, you know the name of the shampoo I use for you? No. Anyway, Shea Moisture. I was using this creamy curl and I didn't know they changed what was going on with that. But anyway, my hair started tripping with that product when it was doing well. But anyway, excuse me, and me putting gel in my hair. My hair can't do gel like that. Just all stroke through my hair like that. No, especially in the back, because this is the back here. This is like no. And today I found out I had some dry patches in my scalp back here. So yeah, I have like 2, 3, 4, whatever dry patches in different spots in that same crown, the area. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I don't recommend the product to you guys, even though I raved about it. And this is the thing about life that a lot of people forget, is that we should be learning. Oh, I miss you too. Hey, Marsha. Oh, that's so sweet. That we should be always learning. We should never just get in a state of, like I've heard people tell me, I always been doing this. Yeah, but you could have been doing something that was, you did it because you saw somebody else did, or somebody told you this is how you do it, and they told you the wrong thing. this little camera thing is kind of doing a little weird stuff. But anyway, I'm still doing this video. Excuse me. But yeah, so yeah, I don't recommend the product. And it's sad, it's sad. And like I said, we should always be learning. We shouldn't, because you experience something and, that's it. No, you have to go deeper. You should just suggest, I'm not telling people what to do, but we should learn. We should be learning something new every day or once a week or something, at least something, I believe. At least that's just what I believe. And that doesn't mean anything, just because I said it doesn't mean anything. That's just something that I believe. Even with health, I'm learning so much about health and foods and stuff like that. Yeah, somebody said, there she go. I am not a Nazi. I don't ever, tear people down about doing whatever they do. Just do things with cautious. But it's a lot of things we just don't know as a people. We just follow, because we saw somebody. I need to know your new not. Well, I'm getting there. Hopefully these things will come forth today, Well, I have come to the conclusion in my little life that I've been here. Y'all know how old I am. But I've come to the conclusion with so many things that I can't put my trust. This is a simple thing. I love when you share. Thank you. I don't know how old you think I am. And if you tell me, I might agree. But anyway, and Ezra, please do not, I didn't ask you anything, okay? But I've come to, me and my family, something that we, I've been like this, but I lost my way because I don't know, you look 35. That's what Ebony be saying, but I'm not 35. Ebony, she's like, Mom, you don't look your age. And I'm like, whatever. I get people tell me that same number, but no, I'm not 35. But thank you. I'm way past 35. But when I study the Bible, I learned so much that we can easily get thrown off by people. And there are so many people out here with agendas that is not pleasing to the Most High. And I'm still learning. I don't ever want to come off, and I might have done this, and I want to apologize if I have come off to you guys thinking that I know everything. I don't ever want to be like that, because for me, I'm learning. I'm a student. You know what I'm saying? And when I learn, I teach. You know what I'm saying? And then if I come across other information, I'm going to come back and I'm going to let y'all know, just like with this hair thing. I don't play because I love people for real. And I'm not saying that there are not people out there that doesn't love, but that's just how I am. And I'm human, you know what I'm saying? And I hurt, and whatever I do it because I love a person. I want to show people that I appreciate them, and that's what I do. But we have to be careful when it comes to our soul salvation, because there are many people out here who are using the Bible to mislead us. Some people doing it ignorantly, because somebody said it, somebody else did it, and they following that. When it's clearly says in the scripture for us to study to show it's individual. when we stand before the Most High, it's not going to be who all was my teachers. I got to stand before the Most High for myself. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many doctrines out here. It is so many, especially for the Black man and the Black woman. It is so much stuff. And what I'm seeing, you guys, people coming from the Christian, and some of them may not even be coming from Christian. Some people just coming from being hurt by other folks out there in the streets. And then they come into, oh, we are the Hebrew Israelites. And then then they come across some crazy, wicked people who dogmatic put down women, or they just disgusted with their own selves. So they want you to be miserable like they are, and they mislead people. We are all students and teachers. I agree. And that's what we see. See what happened. I'm trying not to even cry and stuff like that. But what happened is you have people who wants to act like they're in charge and they just connected to the Most High, and you got to come to them for the answers. And even when I was a Christian, the Most High would reveal things to me. He would say things to me. And you will see people getting in these lines for people to prophesy to them. And I'm like, if he have something to say to me, why he not talking? Why he don't just tell me? Why he got to go to you? He talked to me just like he's supposedly be talking to you. It's a personal thing. I have to stand and be judged for what I do. So why do we have so many people want to act like they in charge of your soul's salvation when their life is all messed up? And there are some few leaders out there. Because when you read in the scriptures, even Paul was saying, receive this one, that one. And this person worked with me in the ministry. Paul was somebody you can trust, even though he said some crazy stuff. But he was somebody that you can trust. So they had to go ahead and send a message before that you can trust this person. They work with me. We are just supposed to share what we know to hopefully elevate or exchange information to continue the growth. And I totally agree. I agree with you, Marsha. I totally agree. But what happened, and I don't know if you will ever listen. I know I got some people who may not, they know what I'm saying. And if you can be healed today if you just listen and receive what is true and not be high-minded. I'm not talking to you, Marsha. I'm saying the person who, this is not even directed to you, sweetheart. This is for that person or the people that are listening, and they really need to hear this in their soul. Just because you have knowledge, that doesn't mean that you are the one, okay? Just because you have information, that doesn't mean you are the one. And just like Marsha just said, we are to teach and help each other to get to the next level. And it's not about us. We didn't die. We didn't give our life. What have we done? We are here to be servants. It's not, our life is not about us. He said, if you want to have life, you got to put your life and lay it down. It's not about us. It's not about us. And yes, sometimes it hurts when you share your love and you doing and giving, but look at the Messiah. This man, all he did was gave. All he did was help, love, share. And he did all these things. And look what people did. They say crucify him. This man ain't did no wrong. And that's what they did. So what should we be getting? We should be getting elected. We should be getting crucified, so to speak. We should experience all of that. Because he said, take up your cross daily and follow me. And I want to get back to people coming into the truth of knowing and what they call truth. And you got to be careful. Some people play around with that word. We are the people that the Bible speaks about. But y'all got to go deeper than that. Because it is deeper than that. The reason why the Messiah came, and that is what people are missing. Why did he come? Because we didn't want to do and listen to the Father. We didn't want to do the Bible. And what I'm seeing is people coming from out of the Hebrew Israelites or Yasharal or whatever you want to call it, because people got some information and they think they got it. They it. When we should all be growing in grace and in the knowledge of the Messiah. That's what we should be doing. I don't want to ever come across as a prideful person, because I'm not prideful. And if I came across like that, I don't want to be like that. If I have you guys, I want y'all to be honest with me. I'm real, okay? I'm going to come to you real, and it might be some stuff I say you don't like, but that's love to me. Love is going to say, hey, sister, you need to go and, wash your face. You got some, go to the person, not go on the YouTube and do the video. Now, unless you're dealing with some demons that needs to be, if I don't went to you and you ain't want to hear me, now I got to go to the next level. Then that's what I do. Okay. But that's why I don't really want to deal with folks out in these streets. It's crazy. Okay. But yeah, this is something that me and my family doing. I know I'm saying a lot of different things, and I hope you guys get my whole point of what I'm sharing, is that we have to study the Bible for ourselves. Just like I came and shared about my hair, and the products that I was using. I liked how my hair felt. But then I got something else, some more information, because I'm not digging up for that. I'm not trying to see if somebody had problems, because I'm like, oh, I'm about to detangle my hair. But I do know my hair is not acting, something is going on. And I'm thinking, okay, it's the biotin. But now I got to look at something else. So I wanted to come and let you guys know that. Just be careful out there with that. And then you got to be careful with who you're listening to and people giving you information. Please don't take stuff etched in stone and that's it. Oh my gosh, and this is what I have to do. No, don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody, people. Don't trust nobody, man. We are in the last days where people are all about themselves. Perilous time shall come. Men shall be lovers of themselves. It's all about self. It's not about people, man. It's not about love. It's not about that for the majority of the people. You look so lovely, your hair, your skin, your weight loss. How much weight have you lost? Girl, thank you. First, thank you. Thank the Most High. I thank you. I'm going to tell you something. For the last 2 months, I don't know what happened with that scale. It's like 30, 40 pounds. I don't know where it went. I really don't know where it went. And I wasn't trying to lose my weight. But what I can say is that I eat. I can say is that I eat when I'm hungry. I don't be snacking and stuff like that. So yeah, and how much weight I have lost count. I have to go back and calculate it. But I know it's probably about, from where I was, you guys, it's ridiculous. That's why I haven't said, oh, this is how much I weighed. Yeah. 6 years ago, I weighed, it's like, not half of me yet. Is it half? But anyway, I lost a lot of weight in the last 2 months. And is it 2 months? Yeah, 2 months, 3 months. So yeah, I don't know how. I just, I will eat, probably drink my smoothie, and I might do a juice. And I don't do the juices like I need to. And then I have my big dinner, and that could be whatever, It can be big old salad, soups, or whatever. I have and this is one of the main things I have stopped eating, you guys, is spelt. I do not eat spelt pasta, spelt flour. I should say I don't eat it. I don't eat it like I used to, because I did taste a piece of my husband's muffin the other day. And no, I have not. I do not. I haven't exercised in probably 3 months, because I injured my knee. Was that you don't know? I'm asking you, Ezra. I think it's been about 3 months. So I have not exercised at all. You can lose weight without exercise, change your meal, but the only thing you need to lift weights and stuff like that for toning. You don't want to be flabby, and that's why I got to get me a bench so I can do the weights and stuff. No, I have not exercised in 3 months, and I lost that weight, and I just cut out spelt. Oh, that's good. I have to stop with the grains because of my thyroid. I have. And I was going to get into this sea moss. And sea moss is good for your thyroid. You guys, I used to use the sea moss powder, and I no longer use sea moss powder, and I used it for years. First, the company I used to buy from, I stopped buying it from them, and then I had started buying it from even Mountain Roses one. I just can't. I don't know if something is up. Something is up. I'm gonna tell y'all, something is going on with these herbs. That's why if you can grow it, you see it, on a field that's not sprayed, get the stuff. But sea moss, I highly recommend you take sea moss. There's a company called Purple Sea Moss. Just Google Purple Sea Moss. That's what I take now, and it's working well for me. I've been taking that on a constant for about 3 months. So yeah. Yep, I have my tea in the morning, and I have to take this. This also have helped with the my knee, because I injured my knee years ago and it popped back up. And that's why I knew something was wrong with the sea moss that I was taking, because I shouldn't have had no problems with my knee. Excuse me. Where do you get yours? It's only one. I'll tell you what, come back to this video. Let me see. Maybe I can put it in. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Can I post it in the chat? Oh, I hope I can go back. Okay, let me see. My computer might start tripping. Let me see if I'm still over here on live. Okay, we still live. But let me see. Can I pull up the purple? It's called Purple Moss Paradise. But I'm going to put the link in the chat room, and hopefully, and they don't always have this. This is a brother who he show you pictures of him diving, going to get the stuff. He's on Instagram. I'm going to tell you, I've seen a difference. Like I shouldn't have, for years, I haven't had problems with my knee. It's when I changed my sea moss, and now like I can't do what I usually do, and my knees start tripping. I mean, simple stuff. Like I couldn't be dancing, and it's like, what? So yeah. That's what I take. I do that every day, and I also put it in my smoothies. And I have a smoothie 5 days a week, sometimes 6. I had smoothie today. So yeah, I highly recommend. I'm telling you guys what's been working for me, and I've been taking it for 2 to 3 months, and I noticed a difference with my knee, because I don't want to just be. There's a herb it's a herbal mix, and it has all kind of stuff in it that I didn't want to take, but I took it, and I noticed it started messing up my digestion. Like it just burned going. I just didn't want to take the stuff, and I'm like, I got to get something. And then I started the sea moss gel, and my knee has been so much better. Like I couldn't even walk. It was that bad. Like I had to limp around. I couldn't. It was rough. Okay, it's rough. And I all I was doing, I think, I was dancing, and that was crazy. But so yeah, that's what happened. And I highly recommend you guys check that brother out. He sell other herbs, and I do recommend you guys to, grow your own stuff, man. I mean, you can't, even though where you're getting the seeds from, that also matters. I mean, you can't just go buy organic seeds and stuff. It's just a lot. It's so much stuff going on that it can drain you if you let it. I care not to let it get to me. I'm like, whatever they did in the Bible, whatever they did in the Bible, that's where I'm at. Eat my fruits with seeds in it. And you have to have moderation. You can't overdo things because there's a price, So you guys have any questions y'all want to say? You love her. Yes, and Adriana can take sea moss. The purple one. And maybe the other one too. But yeah, and I told you guys I had the only mineral and vitamin, mineral is potassium and biotin. I did a test, and my naturopath, the test I have, I does it here myself as well. But I went and had checked his machine out as well. And he was like, "You alkaline." I mean, he was tripping. And then he said, "No." He said, "No, you almost alkaline." And he was looking, because I was been acid, Most people walk around here with acid body. That's why you have aches and pains and stuff like that. And he was like, "You alkaline." And he was like, no. And he wrote it down and stuff. I said, "Oh, okay." So you guys get in your greens. I've been eating greens out the garden. Kale out the garden. Well, not too much kale. Dandelion out the garden. Juice. Do your juicing. I would say eat your greens, you guys. Get that in. That alkalines your body. You want to. I know. And one of the simplest ways to get greens in is through smoothies and juices. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys to just consider, think about it, do some research. Don't trust what I said. And I want to talk about the food thing. I did hit on a little bit. As you guys know, I never tell people don't eat meat. I never, and that ain't my job. I don't tell people what to do, first of all. Unless you're my child. You understand? So now, if you come to me as your herbalist, then I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm a hardcore person, and they'll tell you that about me. But and y'all know that if y'all been watching my videos. But I want to say, if you guys do choose to eat meat, just make sure it's grass fed. Don't just look at the label. I think they even sell grass. I saw somebody bought grass fed bison out of Walmart. Now think about that. Walmart selling grass fed bison, no, it wasn't organic, bison meat. Just think about that. I wouldn't want to eat that. Okay. I don't trust Walmart. No, I wouldn't say I don't buy food out of Walmart. If I bought any food out of Walmart, it would be the tamarinds. Sometimes we get pomegranates sometimes, and that's mostly Abby. What happened, Chloe?
I think you had got, oh no, that was at the Target. You got some oranges.
Yeah, no, I didn't get no oranges out of Target. I bought oranges out of Whole Foods. But yeah, just be careful. Okay. I mean, I seen some pomegranates. Speaking about that, I'm like, pomegranates this time of year, and okay, and they was like a different, like they had been painted. It was weird looking. I just thought that was, wow, I don't want none of that. No. And they can't taste the same because they pick that stuff they pick it when it's not ripe. Like when our mangoes be ready and you just go to the tree. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, nothing like fresh fruit off the tree, real fresh fruit. So what else? And make sure your food, I've been saying this stuff, with seeds. But I don't want to put a label on myself and say I'm a vegan because I'm not. I don't want to say I'm plant-based because I had to take some herbs that wasn't plant-based. You understand? So, yeah. And when I got to that point, and it was dealing with my knee, when I got to that point, I say people around here, and see, what's so crazy. I'm talking to my sisters now. What I'm saying is I feel like I'm, even though y'all ain't too much talking back to me, but I'm hoping that I'm talking to my sisters, and brothers. It don't matter. But I had got to a point I was in pain, my knee, and I didn't feel like I was helping, doing things that I need to do, help me. And yeah, it could be wrapped in something that is not, and you don't know what all is in stuff, man. Trust me. You have to, especially if it's not, if you don't do your research. Like if you see ingredients and you just don't know what it is, but because I know what's I don't know everything, okay? Because I knew, I'm like, okay, I know this is not plant, and I need to take this these herbs, and I didn't have a choice. But what is so crazy, because I had just been studying, and I've been just digging in the scriptures, because that's my life. That's my life. That's real. That's real for me. And I had prayed to the Most High and everything, and I got to that road. I had to make a decision, but I already know what He just told me in His Word. And I'm looking at my husband, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I say people will say anything with their mouth, but when they get to a point where you got to make a decision, y'all better start listening to these people out here who saying they this and they that, and oh, no. Get to a point where you got to where you have to make a decision to do something that you don't normally intake into your body. So yeah, I did that, and it helped me out a lot. So that's why I said, be careful. And that was the first thing I took before I changed got to the CMOS. So be careful with listening to people. Always seek the Most High. He wants to hear us. He want to commune with us. He want us to talk and listen and obey when He do tell us things. And the people that He do send in our lives, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your sisters on the outside, your brothers on the outside, who are leading you to Him. Follow me as I follow Messiah. That's what Paul told Timothy. If I'm slipping, you better. You see what I'm saying? But people want you to uphold them in their mess. I'm not going to do that, because see, now that blood is on my hands. You see what I'm saying? And people don't want you to tell. No, you just be quiet, sister. Don't tell nobody. No, because that ain't love. That's not love, for me to keep my mouth closed. If you see me finna fall off in the ditch, why you gonna let me fall off in the ditch? And then you gonna tell me, I love you, sister. I love you, brother. I'm here for you no matter what. And I'm falling off in the ditch. How you gonna cut me off and you say you my sister, my brother? And you say you love me? The only reason why you would cut off a person for me, if they darn devils. You know what I'm saying? They straight up demons from the devil. That's the only reason. I had a sister. I thought, you ain't gonna be talking to me no more because I ain't in no circles. I ain't in nobody's circles, And she like, what? Because that's what you used to. You're used to people doing that. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it and gonna keep it with y'all real. Okay? I know some of y'all definitely want to know what we doing about the Hebrew Israelite. Now raise your hand and keep it real. If you're a real person, go on and say something to me. The Hebrew Israelite situation. Because y'all know it was a mess going on. And I held in some stuff for 2 years. And I really hate the way, because when you so full and you got the opportunity to share your story. And then you just start talking and it's so much coming out that you're just trying to get, and then you got your child on the side of you that experiences with you. So when so much stuff came out at a rushing wind, because I held that in for 2 years. It was so many times I attempted to do a video. It was like, no, leave it alone. Nope, not now. Nope. And when the time came, I was, I done saw somebody else get hurt, and wow, families, and that just did. It's sad. It's one thing about me. I don't want to see nobody use people. I don't want to be used. Matter of fact, I get used by people. That's part of my being here on the earth. I get it now. I didn't get it, but I don't like to see other people being used and hurt and mess over and treated like whatever. And I just came to this conclusion about myself because I thought about the Messiah and how he was treated and how he was done. He hadn't done anything to people, but love gave, showed them the way to the Father, and they still didn't like him. They still say, crucify him. You had Peter was right there with him. Oh, no, this ain't going to happen, cutting off ears and all this stuff. And then when the time came, I went with him. I don't know him. Y'all, we got so many examples in the scriptures that's going on today. People not keeping it 100. But you come over here, I'm going to do that. That's why I get in trouble. I'm going to tell you what's real. I'm going to tell you what I know. And if some change, I'll tell you. Okay, I don't have no, what's the point to hold stuff in. Hi, I'm in and out the live. Okay. Sorry, I had to step away. I missed what you said last. Right, I don't like seeing mistreated. I was saying, I guess the part you might missed was I saying if there was anybody who wanted me to talk about the Hebrew Israelite situation, because y'all don't hear us saying anything about Hebrew Israelite situations anymore. So if y'all wanted me to talk about that, not just to hear what I got to say, but because you want to get some knowledge. And I might not go into a whole lot right now. Yes, I do. I was wondering. And I'm getting in trouble just by doing this video talking about don't buy from 22nd century. I'm getting in trouble because I tell people what's going on, and some people just want to know, and some people want to know because they want to do better, live better, and all that, whatever. But y'all know, like I was saying, we was in a whirlwind. We got caught up. I got caught up. I'm gonna speak for myself. I got caught up in a whirlwind. I've been, when I was a Christian, I would consider myself being a stable Christian. You couldn't waver me like that. I have faith and I believe, and when I got into the Hebrew Israelite, it started changing, like, because I didn't know. I felt like everything that I learned as a Christian, a lot of things that I saw, read, it really wasn't what I thought it was, or, what I was understanding it to be, because it was the people that I was listening to, the different people, different three groups of three different groups of people that talks about different things and use different languages and say we all are Hebrew, or they might say Yashar, whatever. So, when I got over in what they say is true, this is just a part of the truth. Part of the truth is we are the people, but it doesn't stop there. You got to find out why we are, what's our job and our task, and what we need to do, because our forefathers did some wicked things, and they were the one who said, crucify him and let his blood be on our hands and our children. So that's on us, and that separated us. Why did the Messiah have to come? And you always hear people, in the Hebrew community, he's coming back. He's coming back for the white man, but we got more than white man as our enemy. You got Africans. Not everybody. Not all white people don't like black people. Not all. Not all Africans don't like black people. I mean, y'all know what I mean. Not all white people hate black people. Not all of them. Not all Africans hate black people. And we can go down the list, but the majority of them do. So we got to find out why. Why? But they'll tell you he's coming back for the white man and this and that. But then you read in the Bible, you see he come back for a lot of people. He even come back for some Hebrew Israelites. Whew. It's so deeper than what you can hear from somebody, some man or some woman. It is so much deeper. It is a commandment for us to study the Bible. It's a commandment for ourselves. But the problem is you get some people, they get some knowledge, and then they want to feel like they're being called. In the scripture say many are called, but few are chosen. Who called them? A lot of people calling themselves. They're looking at opportunities. Some of them looking at how many women they can get, how many children they can molest, how much money they can make off of you, whatever. No, we're not going down that road. No. This is a personal walk. This is personal, because none of those people are going to stand before. They can't do it. They cannot stand before the Most High for you. I can't stand for you. Nobody else can stand for you. If you ain't studied for yourself, then you breaking what the Most High told you to do. Get your phone and listen to the app if you can't read, Get YouTube, whatever. Make sure the word, follow along and make sure so you can get it in you. Don't let nobody deceive you no more. We've been deceived long enough, man. We've been deceived long enough. It is terrible to come and know the Bible is talking about us and then still get messed over and still get manipulated. And you know what? We do that to ourselves. We do that to ourselves because we ain't take out time to study. Hey, Just Teach. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll let them know. Happy anniversary. Yeah, 30 years. But yeah, it's because we not studying for ourselves. We got to pick up the Bible. Let the Holy Spirit, somebody might be tripping off these words. And I came to the other conclusion. The scripture says that the language messed up. He taken his name away because we just defiled it. And thank you, Marsha. And we got a new language. So you got people fighting over, oh, this is the Hebrew, and this is the Hebrew, and all this, and this is the name. Oh, come on. Y'all, man. The Most High, see, he gave us so many clues in the Bible. He said, I'm not the author of confusion. He told us, I ain't in that. Yes, yes. He said, I'm not the author of confusion. So when y'all see confusion, y'all better back away. I would suggest, I'm not telling y'all, I'm just saying. And to, I would not be a part of no mess. I've done it. Meaning I was a Christian by tradition. Came into what is called truth, but this is just a part of the truth. Like I said, you got to go and study the Bible for yourself, because people are misleading people, and that's their job. Some of them doing it, they just don't, they doing it out of ignorancy. And the Most High giving them an opportunity to repent, while you got breath in your body. Because if we're not dealing with love, we missing everything. If all we talking about is hate and bitterness and fighting, and come on, it's beyond that. That's just like part of the judgment part. You know what I'm saying? But what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Okay, are you loving? Are you doing all the other things that he told you to do? He's gonna do all the judgment part. We ain't got we ain't, who we gonna judge? I mean, like, I know that scripture says, okay, I'm not going there. My point is right now is that we need to work out our own soul salvation with fear and trembling. Can't nobody else do that for us. He told us to study to show our self-approval unto him. Right? That's what we got to do. Why we want to skip that part? Why we want to just click on a computer or video and just listen to somebody mislead us? That comes from Christianity, you guys. That comes from us still having that Christianity mentality. Hey, when you woke, you woke. You ain't woke to go back to sleep. People congregation around the computer to mislead you again. Real love gonna tell you to teach. I mean, to teach. No, real love is going to tell you to study for yourself. And you better check me, and be careful with that, because I've seen people say, check me. If you check me on, check you, and then tell you on your check, and then you get upset. So you're a liar, you're a thief and a rob and all that. You ain't real. You're just talking out of the side of your mouth. You got those kind of people. That's why you got to study for yourself. Get in your quiet closet when the house is quiet. You got to get up early. Get up earlier and study. Study, man. Study. Don't put the Bible down. That's what the devil wants us to do. He don't want us to study. He don't want us to show ourselves approval, rightly dividing the word of truth. He don't want us to do that. He want us to sit and listen to them. And that's real, man. Get your Bible, man. Study for yourself. Because that's what Most High told us. Man, people have you around here thinking they the Most High. What? Man, people have you around here telling you you can smoke marijuana. What? People around here telling you can have all the wives you want. What? When he tell you in the beginning it was not so. Matter of fact, he don't even want you to divorce. They'll tell you, you good. That ain't what he meant. Oh, okay. See, that blood on them. No, I'm gonna stick with what he did in the beginning. And he made male and female. He didn't do more than one female, because could you imagine two women in the house and one got the pots over here and the other one to put the pots over there and whatever, because we all have our comfort stuff we like to do. Not happening. It's gonna be some confusion. Oh, he's with her tonight, and I wanted to be with him. It's our anniversary, and it's his time to be with her. What? Come on. We saw Leah and Ray. We saw them with that. How you gonna? And it's so easy for some of these men to do that. Like, it's so easy for y'all to do that. But what y'all do, and it's not fair. This is for the ones this is for. You'll walk away and go get another woman. You'll leave her. You'll leave them two there and say, well, I need a third one, because you think the third one gonna fix it. I seen this stuff happen. They'll go get I seen this with my eyes. They'll go get another woman and think she gonna make it better. She gonna make it better. No, this is just confusion. This is confusion. You got to pay for this. He did not. Yeah, the Most High allowed some things to happen, and he did it for a reason. Yeah, because you got your own lusts that you got in you, and that's why you had. If the Most High, I mean, why David? Why he let him keep the baby? Why he let him keep that baby? Because that was somebody else's wife. But this other lady been married to somebody, and now she divorced. Oh, now she's single. Single means you ain't never been married. I don't know why I'm going here, but hey, single means you've been by yourself all your life. So now you saying you've been divorced. Now you call yourself a single. Oh, okay, because that's how the world do it. Oh, okay. Establishing your own righteousness. No, he say, divorcee, you're divorced, adulteress, they're going to have their part. Y'all skip that. They're going to have adulterers going to have their part in the lake of fire. Liars going to have their part in the lake of fire. What happened to that? But y'all can do all this messing and sleeping around. Remain with the wife of your youth. He said, for the man to leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. You can't tell me that you're supposed to have all that. See all that confusion? Yeah, it's too much stuff. It's too much stuff. Most High say, I'm not the author. That means he didn't write that. He's not in it. Okay? No matter what anybody tell you, study for yourself. You study the Bible. The Bible tells us how to eat. And that's another thing we can get off into. Eating. This is another lie. What to eat. We can get into worshiping people like people worshiping Sabi, Dr. Sabi. Because he become now their God to tell them things. That this is what you do. We just got to be careful. Everything is in the Bible. It's in there. You got to look for yourself. I saw pomegranates. I saw garlic. Is it the garlic that you see that's in the... No. But you can eat garlic. We had garlic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against anything that I read in the Bible. Olives, figs, wild goats on the mountain. Wild goats. Wow, goats. I never read about chicken. I saw pheasant in there. I saw, what's it called? Quail. You know, I seen stuff in there that they ate. Grapes. Y'all stick with that. Stick with that. You won't go wrong. We can start worshiping things that's not of the Most High. I never tell people not to eat meat. I always say, where did your meat come from? Don't go in these stores buying this stuff, y'all, because it's mess. It's garbage. I order our meat for my husband for the house. Now, Ezrian, I started giving her a little bison because we can miss it by following and making people gods, by following what somebody else saying and doing, and it's not even in the scripture. So you guys, I just wanted to share with you guys, share some love with y'all. I'm live, sweetheart. But yeah, I'm gonna see, can I get my husband to come back and we do a video about being married for 30 years? Like, what is it like being married to me for 30 years? And me being married to him, okay? Yeah, them the kind of people I want to talk to. Somebody who done been there, done some stuff, and still doing it with the help of the Most High, because it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. So, and we want to give up so quickly. I don't like how you cook them grits. If you eat grits, whatever. We have corn in the Bible. But the corn they got out there is GMO, okay? We have corn. The Most High gave us corn. The corn is not yellow. It's not yellow, okay? And it ain't white. It's not white. It's GMO if you're eating that stuff. But, so yeah. Is everybody well, somebody say yes, yep. I don't know if they saying yes, yep, for you to come do a video with me. But, so yeah, this black love, baby, 30 years, it's the Most High. Trust me, it's him. I'm telling you, man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love my sweet black chocolate. No, he ain't black. My brown chocolate. I love him. I love him. I love him. And yeah, hopefully we'll get to do a video. 30 years. Yeah, baby. I can't believe it. Yes. So that lets you know I'm way past 35. I mean, yeah, I'm way past 35. We've been married for 30 years. Yes. But I'm going to end this video, y'all. And maybe y'all just check, and I'll probably be coming back maybe this evening or something. Yes. So yeah, we had some different changes and stuff going on. And thanks to them people out there who call themselves. Did I answer y'all question about the Hebrew Israelites? So did y'all understand where we at with that? Because I don't want to end. Y'all understand where I'm at now, where we are now. We are the people in the Bible. And so yeah. We are the people in the Bible, but man, I'm telling y'all, if y'all go read in the Bible, it talks about so many false prophets. It talks about so many false stuff. And these Pharisees and these scribes. Oh, gosh. Okay. And texting. So it's just amazing how I keep seeing this stuff repeated. And how we gotta trust him. Curse this man that puts trust in man. He got all these warnings. We just need to take heed to it, if we will. He say, he that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying. And you know what else he said? Something I used to hear, and you heard me hear, I didn't say read or read. He says in the scriptures, this is my beloved son. Hear what he is saying. So when you guys look in the Bible, look at what the Messiah is saying. And you can see him in the beginning of the scriptures, that him talking about it, and you'll see him in the end, because you got some people don't believe in him either. What would be, could y'all just think for a second? Just think for a second that you here on this earth and you've been going through so much and you ain't got nobody to come here and rescue you. And you just gonna be you're just gonna be what? Like what? You just here and nobody gonna come, and it's nothing better after all I've been through. Let me see what you said. You just study on your own and not with groups anymore. I understand. My husband and I are on the same way. Yeah, you have to. These people have people. You know how the Christian church broke up so many families? You have these Hebrew Israelites groups doing the same thing. And I'm not speaking for every last one of them, but the majority of them. And I'm not going to try to go seek out which one ain't doing it. I don't have time for that because the scripture tell me I have to study and I'm going to be judged for myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But like I said, I'm going to end it 5 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, whatever. But I'm going to end it. I'm going to eat me some watermelon. Them black folks, y'all know y'all love that water. Yeah, I do love me some watermelon with seed. Make sure they got seed in it, okay? 1,000 Roses, see, guys. One love, y'all. We got to have love. And love is not all this mess that people doing. Y'all love, that's what the Messiah came to show us about love. He laid his life down for us. Who gonna do that? That's real. Love y'all. 1,000 Roses and one love, baby.
Wait.
What? 1,000? Oh, thank you. What are you telling me to wait for?
I want to say something.
I think you can still say something. I have my little one here want to say something. Marsha, you so sweet. Thank you. Oh, that's a beautiful role. I really love it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I started that like in 2009 saying 1,000 Roses on my videos. Okay, Ezra, I'm getting ready to end this.
Wait.
Y'all, hopefully we'll be back this evening or maybe right after this. I don't know what my husband want to do. We'll see. Oh, I love you too, Ezriana. You're so sweet. Love you, sweetheart. Love you guys. And I'm not just saying that with my mouth. Okay? 1,000 Roses. Message me. You want to talk or whatever. Private message me. I'm here. Love y'all.